Hey guys, it's Niagara Ian here, or better known as Captain Sid from the A-Team Militia. Based here out of Niagara Falls, Ontario. I currently manage a retail store at DMZ Paintball in St. Catharines, Ontario. Be sure to check out the more info over there. You can find out all the info on the website, where we're located, our hours, and stuff like that. And today we're going to be doing another review for you guys, but it's something I think you're really going to enjoy. It's something that not a lot of people have gotten their hands on, and Captain Sid Paintball has gotten their hands on the brand new Bob Long M-Tac. If you guys have not seen this gun, it is absolutely phenomenal. Right out of the box, it comes with some really nice grips, but personally, the only customization I've ever done to this gun is put new grips on it and put a collapsible foregrip on the front, just because I like to be able to hold my gun as close to the front of the barrel as I can. And since it's Autococker threaded, for all you current TM7 owners, your TM7 barrel will actually fit in there and actually makes the gun look pretty mean. Not a bad looking barrel in my opinion. They're pretty solid when it comes to accuracy as well for the stock TM7 barrels. It also comes with a 14-inch one-piece barrel, though. It's got some little teeth on the end of it there. It's very aggressive looking. I don't know if you guys can see that as well as I can here. Very well designed barrel. Comes with a 6.91 bore size, 14 inches. Pretty light for a barrel, not too terribly bad in my opinion. But you can see I like to run it a little bit smaller, a little more compact. So what I've done is I put the stock TM7 barrel on it for right now. Right out of the box, I found it programmed to be at 15 balls a second. There's a couple of things you can do to be able to change the programming. There's a new thread that I started on PB Nation because the gun technically doesn't come with any manuals in the box. Manuals you can download online at boblongdirect.com, and there's going to be more board information on there soon. But what happened was that because this technology is so new, there weren't even manuals written for this gun yet. So if you go check out the more information there, you'll see the link to the PB Nation thread. That'll give you all the information on how you can program the board if you do decide to pick up one of these M-Tacs. Really easy to program. It's actually the Frenzy 4.0 board. It's got a step up from the previous Frenzy 3.0 that was in the Marks and Vices that Bob Long was putting out. Personally, I think the most unique feature about this gun, hands down, is the way you turn it on and turn it off. Cocking handle right here, basically where you think you would be cocking your gun before. You pull it, hold it back for a second, and you'll see there that now that the gun is blinking green, it is turned on with the eyes on. If you want to turn the eyes off, all you have to do is pull it back one more time, and you'll see now that it's blinking a violetish blue, kind of white. I'm not sure what they classify that color as, but that way you see here now that it is with eyes off. Pull it again, eyes goes back on again. And if you pull it and hold it for 2 seconds until it turns red, let it go, you power down the gun. Really simple. The switch is in the back here, so it's really easy to access. On top of that, it's got a really nice selector switch right here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but it's got a semi 3-shot and full auto selector switch on here, so that you can easily switch on the fly. If you want to go from playing with your 3-round burst and you want to lay paint, switch it to full auto, you're good to go. But what we're going to do here, we're just going to do a quick review of the whole gun kind of thing, and there'll be more information in the threads if you want to get into the actual programming information about the board on PB Nation. But we're going to put a little bit of air through this gun right here, and we're going to show you what pretty much she's capable of. I have personally upgraded to the new Killa 4C eyes that are lasers. Personally, after speaking with Bob Long directly, I found out that if you want to get the true speed out of the Bob Long M-Tac, you're going to have to upgrade to the 4C eyes. Now, the gun is ready to go for them, but it does not come with them. It comes with the 2C eyes. It's another like $100 to grab those, and honestly, the gun will jump from doing around 26 out of the box to 33 a second. Couple of the nice things about this gun is that the feed neck is actually offset from the center right there. You can kind of see. For us left-handed players, that makes it really nice that I can actually look down the top of my rail right here and be able to use it as a sight, as opposed to having to be able to play kind of cocked sideways, maybe have balls missed when I'm running low, stuff like that, as well as a fully integrated ASA into the grip handle. There's no little parts to wiggle off. It's all internal air lines with a high pressure regulator and a low pressure regulator. Absolutely phenomenal gun. It's got a pretty good weight to it too. I'm going to pull up the little stat right here. Weighs 6.7 pounds out of the box. It's not too terribly bad. We're going to turn the eyes off. I'm going to throw her into full auto here. And she does have a one-pull safety switch, or a safety. So you pull your first shot and pull the trigger again, and you're going to go full auto. So we're going to go ahead. We've got a full tank here that I've borrowed from DMZ. Thank you guys very much. And we're going to show you pretty much what she's capable of. So here we go. This is the part you're all looking forward to, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I personally have never owned a gun that shoots that fast before. I've shot a couple of cases through her. I put a few rounds through her after putting the 4C eyes in, and without a doubt, this thing shoots ropes. Not little kitty like I'm talking about your spider ropes that shoot 13, 15 balls a second with your Titmans and stuff. This is a true 29.8 balls a second, and advertised at 32. So supposedly you can tweak out the board just a little bit more to get a better performance out of it, but personally I'm going to leave it the way it is. I've always said that you should come with it the way the manufacturers have designed it. So the only thing I really upgraded was the eyes, and I put a foregrip on it so that I can get a little bit better grip on the gun. But I'll give you one more shot with her real quick, and we're going to wrap her up, put her back in her box, and get her ready for the next Canadian Tactical Series tournament that's coming up on January 18th, which is the finals for Season 1. So thank you guys for tuning in again. Don't forget, this is the Bob Long M-Tac. You can pick her up at DMZ Paintball, 905-988-9000, $1,500, taxes in, shipped to your door. And yeah, honestly, the best investment I think I've ever made in a paintball gun. And if you're out in the London area, come stop by and see us at Area 51, Tillsonburg, for the Canadian Tactical Series, January 18th, 2009. Come see the A-Team Militia and say hello to Captain Sid and myself. So yeah, here's one more round with her, and then I'm going to take off, guys. Have a good one. That's a fucking gorgeous gun.